What's going on?
You tell me.
Huh?
You tell me.
Not too much today. I didn't bring new news.
Didn't bring any news?
No new news.
What are you doing out here?
Well, actually, Sabine Weber, president of the church in Berlin, she's running the stress test booth out in public now. It's kind of weird. I think the president would have more important things to do. Sabine Weber. Is it Berlin? I think it's Berlin. You don't know?
Actually, I don't.
I don't either. Somewhere in Germany, though. So, that's all I got. What do you got?
Your buddy go home?
What's that?
Did your buddy go home?
My buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was just here for the one time.
Aw.
Yep. So what do you got?
Not a lot.
Place is pretty dead, isn't it? Hardly any public. I'm just waiting until 3:30 to see if anyone comes out for the break.
Okay. Well, let's do, all right.
Yep.
We got 10 minutes.
Yep. Bernadette, they've already mortgaged their homes. There's no money left to give. You can't get blood from a stone. What's that?
Were you working today?
Was I working today? No. Why?
You still don't. Dude,
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, okay? I got a plan. Hi, ma'am.
Got a plan. What's your plan?
See what your Scientology donations go towards? They like to record their critics.
I don't donate to anything.
Oh,
actually.
okay.
I'm just trying to learn about kind of every religion. I went on a trip to Jerusalem last year. Like,
Wow, nice.
All sorts of stuff.
Good for you, good for you. Hi, Richard. See what your Scientology donations go towards? You didn't go on a trip to Jerusalem last year, did you?
Okay, so what's your plan?
Oh, I can't tell you. I already told you.
You can't tell me. You already told me?
Right. I can't tell you because I've already told you. You'll try to ruin it.
You haven't already told me.
Well, no, that's what I told you. I said what I've told you is that I can't tell you because you'll try to ruin it.
I see. I didn't realize I was that powerful.
Well, you're not, but you're very sly.
Exactly.
It doesn't take a lot of power. It's like someone calling my parents' house to try to create upset. It doesn't take a lot of power to do that. It just takes, like, sly. Speaking of sly.
Sly. As in,
Speaking of sly.
And the Family Stone.
Huh? Oh, wow. Forgot about those guys. You come to Body Route. David Miscavige spits on his staff. He'd spit on you too if he was close. He wouldn't think twice. No, it doesn't take power to do what you guys do. It just takes a marked absence of ethics, no moral fiber, and a little bit of creativity. Not much, just a little bit.
So in essence, you basically had like no interviews. You're really not doing anything on it.
I have a plan, Vicky.
You do not.
I do.
You so do not.
I do. But what's your plan?
I have a job.
You need a backup job, though. It's not going to last for much longer.
I'm worried.
You're worried?
Oh yeah, I'm worried.
You should be. How are your stats this week?
My stats are good.
Really? What are they anyway? I never understood what the Office of Special Affairs stats were. I always joke around and say it's number of people caved in and stuff, but I honestly don't know. Can you give me one example of what one stat is?
No.
Why? I have the OEC volumes at home. I can go look it up. I'm just lazy.
There you go. Then go do that.
I'm just lazy.
Well, that's not my problem. That's your problem.
Well, give me the too long didn't read version. Come on. We're supposed to help each other. We're all in the same trap. Haven't you ever read What is Greatness?
Yes, I have.
Nice. Flunk for ComLag, but nice. So you're saying that you want me to bring Sly and the Family Stone next protest? Is that what you said?
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. Slayer.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying you want to hear old Slayer. I'm sorry, I thought you said Slayer was getting old.
No, I said Slayer is getting old. You bring in a lot.
I thought you said you want to hear old Slayer. I hear what I want to hear. How are your stats?
I think.
Oh man, that's downright rude. The independent Scientology scene, they all went down to Mike Rinder's in Florida for the 4th of July weekend. There was like 70 people there. Did you know about that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, that's interesting. Then they went to, at one point they went to the Starbucks right down there next to Flag. That must have shivered some timbers in Miscavige land. He hates those guys. Even though in your creed, in the Church of Scientology, the creed, it says man has the inalienable right to practice his own religion, but that doesn't apply to Scientology, just other religions, right? You can't practice Scientology outside of the church, right?
I'm not sure if you're asking a question, if you're just stating something.
No, I'm asking. You cannot practice Scientology outside of the church, right?
I thought people were allowed to do whatever they wanted.
I thought so too, but I mean, I don't think you're supposed to. I don't think Miscavige would appreciate that. All right, 3:30, here we go. Let the Golden Dawn something. David Miscavige beats his staff. Not in a good way. There's one. So did you ever find out what happened to Debbie Vincent? Did you ever find out what happened to Debbie Vincent? Well, I mean where she went to, I should say. Really? Definitely not here, though, right?
Pardon me?
She's definitely not here, though, right? Huh?
I'll see her out here.
Well, come on, Vicky, you know what I mean. In general, is she at the org? Does she still work here at this location? No, right?
I don't know where she's working.
Right, but it's not here, though, right?
I haven't seen her here.
Well, your no answers, I mean, they're good, they're relevant, you know. But I mean, when you know what to look for, they just don't work.
Oh my God.
But you do have good no answers. Number 2, number 3. Hi. How's it going? See what your Scientology donations go to? Stop and talk, Richard. It's the first time in 18 months. You never got back to me from the letter that I sent you. Why didn't you get back to me, Richard? You said you would. Comes 5. Yeah, there you go. Don't come this way. Oh, you'll fall right off the bridge. 6, 7. Google Scientology. Find out what they're hiding from you. David Miscavige spits on his staff, sir. $3.45. Liz Clapp and Kevin over there.